Look what I have today. So I joined in Roxy's swap. It was like a crafty dangle swap, and she asked us to each make a collection of items, and it was a dangle kit, a button card. It had to be in a package of some kind, a crafty gift, and then some trim. I'm trying to think. I think that's everything that we were supposed to include. So I just got mine today. And so these are the 3 that came to my mailbox, and I'm pretty excited about it. So let's see. I'm gonna just start right here, and don't know exactly who this is from yet, but I love the packaging. I did something very similar for mine where I made like a pocketbook kind of thing so that everything could be contained within it. And I have to confess, on purpose, I did not watch a lot of the videos because I wanted to be surprised. So once I got the idea of it, I was like, okay, back away, because you don't want to like ruin your surprises. First of all, the layering and the color choices are on point on this. These beautiful crepe paper flowers here. They're black roses, and then the silhouette with the rosette behind it. Everything is just so beautiful. The layers of black on black, which is that texture, is so pretty. And then the little ruffle on the side with the lace, and then just more of the black and white. It's just really pretty. And I think that this must come out right here. That's a really smart closure. Oh, plus it's on a shaker, which, you know, that's just cool. And everything is right here. So I'll start here. Okay, that's definitely part of it. I'm like sitting there yanking on it. This is really cute. It just, when I pop open the inside, it's really, oh, I think that this must be like, go right there or something. But there's all these acetate pieces that are always tricky to use. I mean, this person, I don't know who it is yet, but they were just really clever with just their use of texture over color. Like they stuck with the same color scheme throughout, but then like they used texture on here so much, and like different shininess and all of that to kind of bring it together. Really cool, really smart. Just don't want to leave anything in there. Okay, so this is, says love this. I think this is my crafty gift. So it's a humongous like paper clip tag thingy McBobber. And there's this little dangle on here and all this texture that's just beautiful. And then there's stitching on here, there's tulle, there's some trim, there's another shaker back here, and this pretty little doily. Everything is just so consistent on here. Who made this? Who made it? Well, I'm excited to find out. Who did this? There's some like next level crafting. And in here, it looks like there's this tin, and that's everything that's in that pocket. Thank goodness, because I don't think anything else could fit in there. Sugar chic, and then she put all these little gemmies on here. Oh, I bet you anything this gemmy goes on here. What do you bet? You think? Probably. That would make sense. Sugar chic for the journey of a lifetime. And open her up. Oh, and she's got like a card in there to kind of hide everything and hold it in. And then some more little cards. And these beautiful little rosettes, 1 and 2, made with ribbon. They're just like bunched perfectly. And then here's the button card. Check this out. This is so cute. Got a little shoe on here and this heart. And then this is actually a functional button card, so everything that's on here, I can pull it off and use it if I want to. This is really clever. And then I like how she showcased this one in particular right here with that circle. And then behind it is some more of that acetate to kind of just like put some more color and texture on here. This button is absolutely amazing. And in here, this cute little black bag. I think I need to untie this. This is very shishi. Wish I knew who it was from. doesn't say on the back of that either. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, here's my dangle kit. Okay, so these big gigantic beads right here, and then there's the chain, and then I can wrap these with these, and then there's some jump rings here too. And my assumption is in here there are probably even more. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way so you can really see these. How clever was she that she included this little tray for me to pour everything into. Check that out. Voila, now there's nothing behind it that's gonna distract. So we can see all the pretty beads. And then in here are even more beads. These ones always remind me of raspberries. So this is an actual dangle, it looks like, and there's those heishi beads in here, and then just some different size beads. Ooh, got a tiger bead and a really shiny one. This is a beautiful collection of beads. There's a nice variety. Some spacers, different shapes. There's this square bead, and then there's a crown, a cat, and then just some little charms to go on there, a little star. And then this says it's so chic. Oh, how cute is that? C-H-I-C, chic. So I can make a little wire wrapped bead with that. So how fun is that? That's a cute collection. I like how everything is really well planned out. Everything is really concise, and like there's no, everything is just like on point. The whole color scheme of everything is going together absolutely perfectly. So this is a really cool collection. So thank you so much for those. And then shoot, we were supposed to include a little bit of trim, and so here's this lace trim on a spool. It's got a little pin through here, so it's like ruffled, and then it's got the lace on there. It's so pretty. I'm loving that. And then she even made this just beautiful, like, got a dangle just right here. It's got the ring on the top with the heart, and then the stripy beads. That's really, really pretty. And then these little pieces of trim, little ruffle trim here and here. Always can use little bits like that. And then there is this shoe on top of some more lace. This is a bottle cap. I have never seen a bottle cap like that. That's so cool. And so I would think that this goes on the bottom of the whole thing. And then there's even, oh, I thought those were attached to the hearts. There's these little paper flowers, and then these lacy hearts for a little extra crafty gift. Well, how fun is this little set here? I wish I knew who this was from. Who is my BFF? I will definitely find out, and I will link her in the description box below. But what a fun collection of goodies to have received from this mystery person. I'm gonna like look at it again, see if I can figure out. I have an inkling, but I don't want to make just a random guess. Okay, yeah, I don't know whose this is. Regardless, I feel super lucky. Oh, look at this, is a piece of like a sticker on there. It's like tape that the hearts are punched out of. That's really clever. These are those little dollar store jars. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, pushing that one to the side. I'm not gonna put all that back together this very moment. I love the design of this. And it just kind of slips behind there. You know that you're gonna see me doing that sometime in the future. Really cool. All right, the next one is this little milk carton shape here. And this one is from Christina Harvey, Creative Christina. And super cute packaging that went into this. Bow there, and then there's a lot going on in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my crafty gift right at the top is matte gel making. It's a mixed media thing. Huh. It says making faces. Apply a tiny dab of this intensely pigment to your artwork and spread with your finger or baton blenders. A little goes a long way. It dries down to a divine ultra matte, waterproof, and velvety finish. Well, that will be fun to use. Oh, I just like breezed on by this. Did you see these little flowers on there? Those are foam. And then some paper flowers on the side. Super duper cute. I just thought that was really pretty. Like that little cluster of flowers. I mean, everything is pretty, but those really are eye-catching. A little bunny back there. So cute. Okay, so I kind of put the cart ahead of the horse there. And here's my trim. It's some fluffy, white, fuzzy, pretty yarn with this pretty little tie on the top. I love this fat yarn like that. It's so cute. And then this button card right here with these beautiful buttons on there. The ladybug, a little green button with a bow, pink, yellow, and then this beautiful orangey kind of color. How cute is that on this die with the ribbon and then the pretty yarn once again. I don't know where this originally was. I'm assuming it was connected to something somewhere and it came off, but I don't know where that is yet. Oh, and look at this cute little unicorn. That's adorable. All right, and then in here is the dangle kit. And so I've got these big chunky beads, pearls. There's these have like facets all over them, so they're really diamondy like a crystal ball. And then the green ones are just the same, like that. And then there's these pretty blue ones. These are two different colors of blue. So there's a light blue and a dark blue. And some more big chunky beads. I'm a sucker for these big gumball beads. I don't know why I'm so crazy about them, but I truly am. And then got our teddy bear and a heart. How fun is this? Little star. Candy. Little flower. And then what's this little guy? That's another little bear, only his connector goes from the top to the bottom. And then these cute little hearts and some gold charms. Oh, I'm gonna put these back in because I want to stay organized. It's such a satisfying sound. So there's a little sunflower. Let me move that out of the way so you can see that sunflower. And I've got a tree. Couldn't tell if that was a coral or tree for a second. And another flower. Oh, come on. Come on. It won't come out. It is, oh, that's a pretty little rose. That reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast. Here, I'm getting my pokey tool. Good for so many uses. And then I've got some hearts in here. Look at that. So cute. And then, very important, the, jump rings to put it all together. Trying to think of, I think that this is like a bead kit. I don't know if it's supposed to go, if it's supposed to make a specific thing as much as it's just like fun stuff that you could use for whatever you wanted, which definitely is true. Okay, now it's going to be difficult. We don't want to go back in. We just got out. How dare you? Get my tweezers. Because I know I'm not going to be able to pick those up. Ah, much better. Thank you, tweezers. I appreciate you. Okay, and here's the lid to put on there. And that is everything that came from Christina. Thank you so much, Christina. This was fun. Fun little collection of goodies to play with. Oops. My flower went down on the ground, but I'll get that in a little bit. Okay, so there's that one. And then last, I've got Kaisley's Creations. Kaisley Creates. And more like beautiful chenille yarn. I love that. Just like, I guess that's how they make chenille robes. I was like, I could just wrap myself up in it. That's what you do, Tamara. You wrap yourself up in these things. Okay. So this is Kaisley Creates on Instagram. Oh, wow. Look at that. There's like so much going on here. Oh my goodness. And this is, oh, this is like shrink wrapped. I'm like, how did she wrap this so tight? Okay, so cellophane off, and there's this fun pen with a rainbow on it. And if you know me, you know how much I do love a rainbow. Look at this cute pen though, with all the different colors. You know, when you were a kid, that you tried to shove them all down at the same time so you could just draw a rainbow. I know I'm not alone with that. And it looks like she went shopping at Daiso and got me some buttons and some flowers. I've seen these flowers. I didn't know those were a Daiso thing. And, oh, these are stamps. How fun. This whole like Daiso situation. I'm not even gonna take that off just so I know who this came from. And then look at this. Like all three of these just have these beautiful flowers on them that are just mind-blowing and gorgeous. And look at, she even put these little dewdrops on that rose. Or maybe it came that way. I don't know, but it sure is pretty. I'm gonna untie that. This is so like romantic looking. And look at this lace. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. I make French themed journals, and this lace is just all over in them. So that is so pretty. And then look at this, more lace, just laden with lace and pearls and roses. And it's just, oh, I saw this one. So this one turns into like, you can set this up and make it so it just stands up like that. Can you see that? Look at that. That's so smart. Oh my goodness. This is one of the ones that I watched. That is so clever. And so you have this little like display board right on top of it. That is so clever. And then it's got all these pearls around here, more flowers underneath, rhinestones in the center of each of those, and then pearls with sequins in the middle, and then these flat back pearls everywhere. This is just really pretty incredible. Wow. Okay. And then the box itself, she put paper everywhere, all around it. So it's all just so consistent everywhere. That's pretty amazing. Okay. But the question is, how do I open it? Whoa! Like that. So you just open it and everything will spring out. And I'm just going to set this up back here just to be cute. Hello, darling. You just stay right over there. Look at me. Be the place to be pretty. Okay, so first things first is this button card. And those are some pretty darling buttons. Look at those. They're all like little flower buttons. They're just popped. Oh, they're on foam tape. And so it's almost like they're just standing up, each of them. That's so cute. And then there's this little shaker down here. And somebody was saying that this little bit of mesh was from the Dollar Tree. I missed that that shopping trip to the Dollar Tree. I didn't get some of the or not the foam tape, the mesh with the little snow foam on it. It's so cute. I love the way it looks. Just adds a little extra something something. And then, oh, it looks like this is the, I mean, look at that adorable little bow, the butterflies. Looks like this is the beaded portion of the collection. Here, this isn't fancy. It's not nearly as pretty as all this stuff is, but hey, I have some little containers so this doesn't go rolling everywhere. Doo, doo, doo. Okay, so she just like packed this full of, look at all these little beads. I like the size of them. That's a size that I don't have very many of. And then there are these little spacers in here. Do you see that? There's a green one and there's a pink one. Can you see those? They're so pretty. There's those. And then these little flower beads. There's 2 of those with just like little china beads with flowers on them. And then there's these ones that have facets all over them. I like the iridescent color to a lot of those beads. Those will come in very useful. Then there's this cool square bead that's got roses painted to the inside of it. That's neat. And then more of these raspberries. There's like a white one, a greeny blue one, a couple pinkies, a purple. These are so light. It's like they're hollow inside. They're not though. Huh. I'll put these back. Oh, look. Here's another, here's a couple of these guys too that actually have, oh, these are like for those bracelets that everybody was wearing for a while. Do you remember those? Cute. And then I forget what these are called, but I love them. Oh, this is actually a bead. These are beads. Like a, sorry, they're charms. They don't have a hole that goes all the way through. They just have that little topper on them. That's so cool. I've not seen those like that before. So thank you, Paisley. Those are going to be so much fun to play with. But we're not done, friends. We've got melon lip balm. Oh, Paisley had some fun. I want to smell it. Definitely Melanie. Melanie. I've never thought about that before. Melanie means like you're like a melon kind of. And then this beautiful sorry, distracted me. It's a ribbon dangle, little tassel with the this thingy on top. I don't know what those are called, but I bought a whole bunch of them last spring. I have some too, and they're fun to put together. But I love this little rose on here, and then a pretty, look at the wire wrapping on that. I'm so impressed with people's wire wrapping abilities. I'm such a newbie to all that. It's so pretty. It's so springy too. And we've got this trim. Just a really delicate little lace. Super cute. Ah! Oh, I'm wrecking it. I'm making it fall apart. Oh, a little butterfly just sticking on the bottom here. I'll put that right there. There's a little clip. Oh, the clip is holding the bag topper on. That's so cute. That's so smart to use a little hair clippy for that. And then this pretty bag that has, oh goodness, more stuff for the dangle, or the whatever the beaded thing is supposed to be. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Look, she made us one, and then we get to make one. Oh, how cute. And if you like silver, there's silver. And if you like gold, there's gold. So either way. And then there's the same with the lobster clips, silver and gold. And then this pretty flower right here and all the goodies. And she modeled what the plan is to do. And then she gave all the goodies to make the thing. Oh, how fun. Oh, that's really fun. And it's literally like, it's not exactly the same, but it's very similar. That's going to be fun to put together. I was not expecting that. So thank you, Kaisley. And then lastly, even though she's already done so much good stuff, there is the trim collection. And she's got a lot of trim in here. So let me pour that out. And this is just around a little heart spool. It's a blue spool that's got hearts on either side of it. And then it's this like daisy flower trim. Very pretty. Sorry, you know what happens if you don't just take care of this immediately. And then there's this one that looks very similar, but in green. Also on a little spool. And this spool has like a little heart, or not heart, a little pearl hat on top of it. I think that Roxy asked for 18 inches. This is definitely above and beyond that. And then this little hat, you know, of roses. And then there's green leaves and pink leaves. Just like a little vine. It's super pretty. Well, that was fun. Thank you so much to everybody. Kaisley, Christina, and my mystery friend who shared something fun with me. So that was fun to look at, and I hope you enjoyed going through all those goodies with me too. Cheers, friends.